See children, yesterday we discussed about the, first of all, good evening. How are you? I think you are all fine. See, yesterday we discussed about the zeros of the polynomial, zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Linear polynomial we found, quadratic polynomial. How to find? This is a quadratic. How we can find out whether it is a quadratic? By seeing the degree. If the degree is 2, then we can say that it is a quadratic polynomial. See, in this quadratic polynomial, how to find the zeros? First of all, zeros, what he is telling, relationship between zeros and coefficients of a polynomial. This is a polynomial. Which polynomial? Quadratic polynomial. In this quadratic polynomial, what are the coefficients first? X square coefficient is 2 and the x coefficient is 8 and this is a constant term. It never changes. Okay. X square coefficient is 2, x coefficient is 8 and the constant term is 6. What he is telling, first we have to find out the zeros of this polynomial. By splitting this middle term, we can find the zeros of this polynomial by equating to the 0. This polynomial we have to equal to the 0 and then we have to find out the zeros of the polynomial. What he is telling, coefficients of a polynomial. There is a relation between zeros and the coefficients of that polynomial. First we'll see how to find the zeros of this polynomial. By splitting this 8x, first find out the factors for 6 into 2. 6 2s are 12. What are the factors of 12? We can write 6 2s are 12, 3 4s are 12, 12 1s are 12. These are all factors of this 12. We'll take, see, it should if you add, it should satisfy the middle term, and if you multiply, it should satisfy the constant terms. Okay. If you add 3 plus 4, it will become 7. If you minus also, it won't get. If you take this one, 6, 2. If you add 6 plus 2, 8. It is okay. So you take 6x, 2x plus 6. Remaining terms you have to write like that only. See, for this 6x, 2x, minus 6x, minus 2x. Now, if you add 6 to 8, before the big number symbol is minus, that's why I kept minus. If you multiply, 6 2s are 12. So, minus into minus plus. So, if you multiply, it should satisfy this one with the symbol. If you add, it should satisfy with the symbol. Okay. Now, this is okay. Now, in these two terms, you take the common value. See, 2x square minus 6x. In this 2x is there. Here also 2x is there. 6 we can write. 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6 we can write. So, 2x is there, 2x is there. Take 2x as common. Remaining x is there here. Minus. Here, in this 2 3s are 6. 2x we took. 3 is there. Again here, minus 2 you take it as common because 2 is here also in this 6 2 3s are. So x, again minus into plus minus, again 2 is there. So write only 3. So x minus 3, x minus 3. Take common x minus 3. Then what is the remaining term here? 2x minus 2. Now equate this zeros. How to find the zeros? X minus 3 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 3. If we transpose, it becomes plus 3. Here, 2x minus 2 is equals to 0. Take 2 as common. X minus 1 is equal to 0. If you take this 2 to the right hand side, it becomes 0. X minus 1 is equal to 0. X is equal to plus 1. X is equal to plus 1. So, the values of x are the zeros of this polynomial. Now, we found only zeros of p of x. P of x is nothing but this polynomial. P of x are, what are they? What are those? 3 comma, what are the zeros of the polynomial? 1. These are the zeros of the polynomial. What he told you, what he asked you to find out relationship between zeros and the coefficients of a polynomial. We have to find out the relation. Now I will add these zeros. Sum of, add is nothing but sum of zeros. Sum of zeros, 3 plus 4, 1 is equals to 4. See, how to write this 4? By using the coefficients. What is the x square coefficient? 2. What is the x coefficient? 8. What is the coefficient of what is the constant term? 6. Now, if you write like this, minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. See, this is 4. So what is the minus, put minus symbol. What is the coefficient of x? Minus 8. So minus 8 by minus of minus 8, sorry. Minus, already minus is there. Again minus 8. Again coefficient of x square is 2. So minus into minus plus 8 by 2, 2 ones, 2 fours. So sum of the zeros is 4. If you write minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square is nothing but, if you simplify you will get 4. That means sum of the zeros is equal to the, there is a relationship between these zeros and coefficients. Coefficients is nothing but this one. If you simplify that coefficients in this way, for any polynomial, for any type of quadratic polynomial, you will get the sum of the zeros is equals to the minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. See, now product, you see. Product of zeros. What is the product of zeros? See, what are the zeros? First of all, 3 into 1. 3 ones are 3. Now, we will see the coefficient. Constant term, constant by coefficient of x square. Now, you see, what is the constant term here? 6 is the constant term. 6 by, what is the coefficient of x square? 2. 2 ones, 2 threes. So, product is same. Product of zeros is nothing but constant by coefficient of x square. In this way, if you take any quadratic polynomial, sum of the zeros is equals to the minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. In this way, we can find out this sum of the zeros. Product of the zeros is equals to the constant term by coefficient of x square. In this way, we can solve. If you take another quadratic polynomial, see, I will take another quadratic polynomial and find the same zeros of this polynomial, sum of the zeros, like that I will find. See, same formula is same, but we will take another quadratic polynomial. See, for example, p of x is equals to 3x square plus 5x minus 2. How to find the zeros of the polynomial? Multiply these two. 3 2s are 6 is the constant term. So how to find, what are the factors of this one? 3, 2. If you add this one, minus 3, okay, this one, or 6 ones are 6. In any way you can take. We'll take 6 and 1. 6 and 1. If you take 6 and 1, 6 ones are 6. And plus 6 minus 1. Plus 6 minus 1 means 6 minus 1, 5. So middle term also you have to satisfy. 6 minus 1, 5. And before big number plus is there. See, we'll write 3x square plus 6x minus x, and instead of this one I wrote 6x x minus 2, remaining same as it is, you have to write. See, 3 twos are 6. 6 no, here also 6 will come. 6 ones are 6. Plus into minus, minus. Here middle term means 6 plus 6 minus x. You will get plus 5. So if you take from this 2 common, 3x if you take common, remaining x is there. Here 2 is there. If you take minus 1 as common, x minus into minus plus 2. So x plus 2 common. X plus 2 is the common. What is the remaining term here? 3x. Here minus 1. So if you equate this one with 0 to find out zeros of the polynomial, x plus 2 is equals to 0, x is equals to minus 2. 3x minus 1 is equals to 0, 3x is equals to plus 1, so x is equal to 1 by 3. These two are the zeros of the polynomial. Minus 2, comma 1 by 3 are the zeros of the polynomial. Minus 1 by 2, comma, minus 2, minus 2, comma 1 by 3 are the minus 2, 1 by 3 are the minus 2, 1 by 3 are the zeros of the polynomial. What is the sum of the polynomials? Minus 2 plus 1 by 3. How to add this one? 3. Here 1. 1 3s are 3. 3 2s are 6. Minus 6 plus 1. So minus 6 plus 1 minus 5 by 3. Now we'll see according to our quadratic polynomial. We'll see according to the coefficients. Minus coefficient of x. Minus coefficient of x is 5 by, what is the coefficient of x square? Coefficient of x square is 3. Same answer, no? Same answer. Now product of the zeros. What are this product? Minus 2 into 1 by 3. So minus 2, 1. If there is no cancellation, if any cancellation means you have to cancel one numerator, one denominator. You should not cancel numerator. One numerator, one denominator. So here there is no cancellation. You have to find out the product of numerators. Minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. 3 ones are, here nothing is there means 1 you have to think. 3 ones are 3. Minus 2 by 3. We'll see the constant by coefficient of x square. Same it should come. It should come same. So what is the constant term? Minus 2. What is the coefficient of x square? 3. So same we got. So for any quadratic equation, see, if you take sum of the zeros means minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. For product of zeros, constant term by coefficient of x square. For this quadratic equation only, these are, okay. Tomorrow you can, just I told you how to find the zeros of the polynomials and how to find the coefficients of a polynomial. See, in 3.2, if you are able to do means you can do 3.3. In that 3.3, first Roman you can do your own. Find the zeros of the polynomial, quadratic polynomials, and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. You have to verify it. Sum of the zeros is equals to the coefficients of x by coefficient of x square. Is it same or not? Same thing he has given in 3.3 first Roman. If you are able to do, you can do. Okay, otherwise in the next video we'll discuss about that. Thank you.